友人の剣をくれ Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Hello, heroes. Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to the World of Warcraft. I am doing something here because, kind of like last week, I just got home from work, long shift. Something happened in the game. Next week of Argus stuff, I'm assuming. I got the little breadcrumb quest from the Vindicar. It said come meet Magni. I started it. I talked to Magni, went down a little hallway down there, and it looked like something was going to be witnessed. And a couple of people tweeted at me saying, what do you think of this? And I go, think of what? I wasn't expecting a cutscene. Now, this isn't truly the same level of cutscene we had last week with like the full-on like glowy effects and stuff, and the sharpness and the, not full CG. It's like there's levels to cutscene, right? There's full on, like they take in-game assets and they amplify them. This is what I call last week's cutscene. There's CG cutscene, whereas they spend millions upon millions of dollars creating something that is not possible to play as. You would need a supercomputer to play a game that looked that good. And then there's in-game stuff that you sometimes get in dungeons or scenarios. I'm thinking this is because from my remembering the playthrough and the PTR, I don't remember a cutscene placeholder here. So I don't know what we're about to see. So anyways, let's check it out. And bear in mind, I've already spoiled myself on everything that happens in this expansion that's on the PTR. I've been on the Wowhead. I kind of know where it's all going, but it's kind of nice to piece it together. So let's follow Magni. Visions of torment. I've been hearing whispers ever since we got to Argus. They're just like Azeroth, only they ain't hers. I've convinced that Argus has a titan of its own that's reaching out to us. The broken have a relic stowed away that's darn near holy to them. Hatun says they hear whispers from it. I think it might have some sort of link to Argus itself. It's just in this chamber. Let's see what we can learn. So that was my really bad dwarven voice. You can make fun of it in the comments below. Anyways, let's follow Magni into the chamber.
When Azeroth's spirit speaks to me, it's like a song. There's beauty in it, even when our message ain't exactly clear. Argus's soul ain't like that. He's tormented, broken. Careful, or his pain will overwhelm you. Place your hand upon the stone when you're ready.
Hand on the stone. All right.
He needs us to see something.
What is your bidding?
Aggramar. Oh, it's Aggramar!
The circle near
Sargeras!
completion. The mortals must not disrupt the rebirth. Those who will not serve shall be destroyed. It is the only way.
Oh my god.
Become the instrument of my wrath once again, Aggramar. End this incursion of the light.
Oh,
Aggramar!
okay.
The fallen titan now serves Sargeras. This is bad. Very bad.
Yeah, that's super bad. Okay. Before we complete that, let's talk about what we just saw. So, like I said, I already knew where we were going. End game, like the raid and all that. I don't want to spoil that for you all here that are trying to remain unspoiled. So I'm not really going to... I'm going to try to skirt around that while talking about what we just saw. So I knew Aggramar had something to do with something. I didn't know it had to do with this little scene here. Wow. So we saw we saw Aggramar walking up, listening to the voice of Sargeras telling him to, you know, that the incursion of the light, that's us. I was getting a little lore-gasm because I was freaking out when I saw the weapon he had in his hand. You see how it was broken in half there? That was his half of, God, I can't remember the name of the sword. I'm gonna have to go. I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I had to remember. I didn't want to give you guys false information. So when Sargeras was a good Titan, he had a weapon called Gorsalak, and it was the strongest. It's called Gorsalak the Dark Render. It is the strongest weapon in the entirety of the universe. Like, if you had that as a weapon, no one could stop you. Though I don't know how you'd wield it. It's as powerful as it is. When Sargeras fell, he fought Aggramar. Aggramar and him had a fight, and Gorsalak was split into two, and it became Gorabal, which Sargeras has, and Tassalak, or Tassalak, I don't know how you pronounce it, which Aggramar has. And that one there you saw in Aggramar Sand, that should have been Tassalak, Tashalak, I don't know, is that how it's Taes? Yeah. So in order to Sargeras wants to reform the sword, but there's no possible way to reform Gorsalak because it can only be reformed by a non-evil being. So forever they will remain until maybe us heroes reclaim them, and maybe they'll give it to some really amazing lore figure, because the most powerful weapon in the universe is far too important to give to any player and see any player walking. Maybe a transmog of it, great, but the actual weapon should not ever reach our hands. You know your Ashbringers and your Warglaves and those types of things. That's fine. That's player level power, but like god level power? No, I don't think we should ever have anything like that. Anyways, Aggramar is going to confront us, I'm assuming, at some point. The quest line on the PTR does not take me far enough. It never took me far enough to actually encounter Aggramar himself. I do believe we'll be facing him at some point. We have to. Well, I know we will face him at some point. I'm really excited. That was a really cool little jaw-dropping thing that they snuck in there. I know there's more actual cutscenes that I will react to as they show and as they come. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to continue doing this week's questing. I'm not going to bore you with you've seen it all before or playing it yourself. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Tell me what you think about Aggramar and Sargeras and Gorsalak, Gorabal, and Teshalak. All that stuff. Let's talk about it below. Anyways, peace out. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out. So I'm here doing the stuff, and I remember from the PTR when I walked out of this, when I finished this little short cutscene where you have the mech, the light mecha, whatever you want to call it. As I was walking out this door, it was like epic cutscene here, and I'm like, ha! So this is coming at the end of what you guys just saw, saying, oh, I'm just gonna play through my stuff now. Something's gonna happen here, and I want to see it. So I want to see it with you guys. So let's watch the glory and the grandeur together. You know, we got RP walk it out. Do. Always RP walk it. Do. Zoom in. Hey, there's the team. There's the squad. Squad awesome. What up, squad awesome? Oh, he's saluting me. I'm RP walking. It's me. Where they going? Why are they leaving?
Here comes a new challenger!
Look up, dude. Ah! Aggramar and me. Are we about to fight? Am I gonna face Tessellak? Oh my god. They beamed me up at the last second, but I was about to whoop on Tessellak. I wasn't going to really, but it would have looked really cool if I was like, whoosh, just blocking it. Okay, so that was the end here. It's a little bonus. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did, because that was freaking awesome. Holy shit. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. For real this time. Peace out.